Hey guys, we're Evan and Katelyn, and we are in Ohio, and we are with David from Make Something and his wife Kelly.
And we are challenging each other to a Christmas thrift store make-off. Right, see that? I don't want them to hear. Nope, go away.
So we found this.
Okay, so what we're thinking is we could put water in it and actually have it like a functioning snow globe.
We have an idea to go along with it, and now they're saying,
we're making the same thing.
what is this? Now is this a snow globe make-off competition?
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Bring it.
Since we haven't really gone over it yet, here's the rules for this competition.
Nothing could be Christmas themed. You can't just like buy a container and put Christmas stuff in it and call it good.
Everything that we use has to be from the antique mall, not Christmas themed, or stuff that we can find already in David's shop. So we're gonna use these golf balls to make a snowman, but the golf balls need to be painted. And before we do that, we need a 3D print that's gonna go on here. We're gonna 3D print some stuff now. We're feeling very impatient because we only have so much time to work on this before we literally have to fly home. You can do it!
I'm gonna unplug it.
No! The carrot!
Doesn't do the best printing little things.
These guys should work well though.
Yeah.
Okay, we can barely stack these, so I don't think there's any chance of floating this up and landing it in there. We realized we were getting a little ahead of ourselves, and we haven't explained what we're doing. There's an interactive aspect to it. The catch is 2 of them will be attached, 1 will not. It's gonna float freely, and you should be able to, when we're done, like shake this around and try to get the top head to sit on the other 2. Also, it does not look like a snowman. So we're gonna try again. The print that we want to do would actually take an hour, and we don't have time for that. So we're gonna try something else.
Oh my gosh, there's so much.
Is that enough?
No, more.
A little lumpy. Sliding down.
Oh yeah, turn it upside down, yeah.
We'll see if it holds when it dries.
Yeah.
I think we might be able to pop it off now. Yeah. So now we're gonna take this to the drill press and drill through it so that we can put a dowel in it to lower it into our snow globe.
It's a nice, snug fit. Oh, that seems like hotter.
It does.
Oh, it's dripping on the side?
Oh God. Which way does it go? This way?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll turn it over. Maybe it'll
Flow back down?
flow back down. Ah! Everything's fine. Let's have a very nice looking Christmas tree. And so far, we have this.
That's it.
Oh. But yours is so authentically antique store.
Thank you.
It works well.
Paint, I feel, will unify it all.
Hold on. Hey! Making Christmas.
Oh, the lumps look good.
The lovely lumpy lumps. Riveting. Riveting content.
So they didn't have any Evan mugs or Katelyn mugs, so we got an Evelyn. It's gonna have to work. Oh my God.
Hey, chicken dance?
Yeah, like a chicken dance. We couldn't give him 3D printed arms because he wouldn't fit. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, he looks good. He looks good. He just has his hand in his belt, which is holding up his coffee mug, which he wears on his belt like a normal person. Alright.
We're gonna coat him so that the paint and stuff doesn't just run off. We know that this is not fully waterproof either, but this doesn't have to last. This is not a family heirloom type of project. This just has to last long enough to beat
Oh
David and Kelly.
no! It destroys Sharpie. Oh no! Oh no!
no.
What have we done?
You know, maybe he doesn't get shellacked. Maybe he just sees how long he can last in the water.
The issue is snow.
Oh, glitter. Glitter could be the snow.
But like snow for like the base. Our idea was to like find a stuffed animal and steal some stuffing. But then if it's wet, it's just gonna look really weird.
We could do resin at the bottom for snow.
We might melt it.
That's okay.
No, no.
It won't melt fully, only partially. All right, so we want this to eventually be watertight. Before we do any resin pouring, I might look into sealing this up with the resin. So to fill this hole, we're reusing some of the old hardware. We just need to put some tape right here, fill that with epoxy. Bingo bango, we're gonna be salvaging some stuffing from this beloved,
Yeah, what is that, even an elephant?
bunny? Is
That's
this
not a bunny.
It's a rhino. All right,
What is this?
It's an elephant.
Oh,
well, he will serve us well. And we're gonna be mixing this stuffing with epoxy to make it waterproof and hold it in place. Santa Claus, why do you look so weird? I just see like teeth. I just see teeth. Oh my gosh, that's nightmare fuel. That's nightmare fuel.
Now it's time for us to make the base of this. So what we're gonna do is take some epoxy and mix in these shreds we were talking about earlier, and that's gonna form the snow, and it's also gonna give something for our little snowman to sit in. We should name him.
Fred.
That's, no.
Ooh. Stab it in,
Okay.
and you can tear. Man, you're doing a terrible job. Ooh, we should put some
Glitter?
white. Oh yeah, glitter.
What were you gonna say?
We should put some white
Oh, some
alcohol
like,
in.
ooh.
Let's go crazy.
Okay. Glitter.
1 or 2 alcohol drops too.
This is either gonna look really good or really bad. It looks kind of gross.
It looks like snow.
Like a wig.
Oh,
Like
oh, that's disgusting. Let's just keep on adding more. Let's put them in. Oh Jesus, it feels weird.
It's so gross.
Guys, it feels weird. Oh jeez. Oh, it's hot. It feels like an animal. It's warm and soft. Ah!
I'm watching through your phone.
It's a snowman toilet.
Wow.
We definitely need more. That's definitely not enough. That's just like a pile. Can we start mixing more?
Go time.
So the plan with the dowel is we're gonna stick this dowel in his
Oh
head
yeah.
hole.
And we'll use that to hold him
We'll use
up.
that to hold him upright. You just gotta go for it.
Okay.
Kind of like submerge him a little bit.
Yeah, he's actually like staying right there.
I'm impressed.
Know what we were doing.
We are also impressed. This did not start out so good. Is this gonna melt? Is this too thick of a pour?
It's really thick.
I have an idea.
No.
I have an idea. Ah.
Where's the snow?
Don't set it on a turd.
There we go.
Actually might work.
All right, let's do it. Dang 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 dang. Dang 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 dang. So we were gonna convince people that they should buy our t-shirts by doing a dance.
Yeah, that's what sells. We don't have a sponsor this week, so we thought we'd let you guys know about our merch. If you haven't seen it before, we have a website, shopevanandkatelyn.com, where we sell everything. And Evan told me to say this, but I feel weird, like it's a humble brag, but I actually designed all of the shirts that we sell. So it's really cool, like when we see people wearing stuff on them that I have drawn, which is cool.
Also, we're not just putting things on shirts anymore. We're
Oh my gosh, it's like the exact same size. I can't tell what's what.
and we have kid sizes, women's sizes, backpacks, and all sorts of goodies. And thanks for the support. Back to the show.
Feels a little warm. Okay. Wait, so what is this moment of truth? Like whether or not we can pop the stick out?
Yeah, because if we try to lift up and the whole snowman comes out,
Then it's not
we're in
cured
trouble.
enough?
Oh.
Yes.
There's 3 things we're hoping for. 1, that pouring water in doesn't just like make everything float up. 2, that it clears up the fog that's happened. And
3, that it doesn't interrupt the curing of our epoxy, that is still slightly curing.
let's do it. All right, I'm getting impatient. Whoa, he looks so much bigger now.
That's awesome. That's good, because he was a little bit small before.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay.
Will it fit?
Oh no!
Oh, you were trying to get it on?
I was trying to get it on the first try.
Do you want to add a little glycerin? Just like a little tiny
Just
bit.
1 touch.
Okay, stop.
Respect the pour.
So the glycerin is so that the glitter and stuff that we're gonna add floats better. Oh, that was a lot.
Oh,
my
that's
gosh, I love
wonderful.
it.
Okay, more.
That is beautiful.
Oh yes. Is this the world's biggest snow globe? Probably not. Is it the biggest one I've seen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's try to get his head.
Yeah.
Too big.
It's so heavy.
So
Do you
easy
want
to
to work
use.
out this holiday season? Get your friends this game.
Yeah, so now we have to see if we can get the snowman's
Oh,
head.
I
that
almost
was
got
close.
it.
Oh!
Oh no! Limber up those guns.
Oh my.
I know, right? It must weigh like 2 jubes. Okay, never mind.
Damn it! It made a noise. It made a noise.
Oh, man.
We didn't really think about this factor. It's definitely dripping. So we made a headless snowman snow globe. Don't show your children. They'll be upset.
Kind of want to like cheat. Take off this lid, place his head in place.
No.
Yeah. I mean, you can drop it on there. Oh, yeah.
No.
Can't get it through.
He's just straight up. He's an exorcist.
No.
He's upright. Now you just need to rotate him. I think that's probably good. That's acceptable.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you, David and Kelly, for having us. And if you guys haven't seen David's video, go over and check this out.
Yeah, and yours doesn't leak, which is also cool.
Not yet.
Which is so funny because it's like a whole bunch of hot glue.
Don't show their secrets.
Most hot glue I've ever seen put towards one objective.
Yeah, we'll have a link to David's video below, and I think Evan's gonna spend the rest of our time here trying to get the head on the snowman. So we'll just leave you to it.
So stick around.
We'll see you guys later. Evan's
Good
just
luck.
gonna like hang out. I saw you just zoom in really close on my face.
Dang, 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 dang. And legend has it, if you can do this without cheating, you will be rewarded with good luck.
With good luck?
You'll look good. Oh my god.
Okay, let's clean up.